Hey planty people! When it comes to checking your plants for watering needs, we've talked about the skewer in the soil and sticking your finger in down to the second knuckle, but true confession, I don't usually do either of those things. With experience and time, you'll learn to recognize when your plants need water in other ways. One is weight. I do this a lot with my hanging plants. Once you've had them for a while, you'll know how heavy they are when the soil is wet and how light they get when they're dry. Just lift them up and see if they're light. If they are, they need water. If they've still got a little bit of heft, they can wait a few days. Another way to check is leaf turgidity. Ooh, there's a fun word. Turgidity, when it comes to plants, describes the firmness of plant cells due to osmotic pressure, or simply how much water the leaf is holding in its cells. When plants need water, their leaves aren't as firm as when they're well hydrated. So you can just check your leaves to see if they're wilty or firm. This works with cacti and succulents too. Some succulents even get a little wrinkly when they need water. Of course, none of these methods will work with every plant. Ficus lyrata leaves, for instance, have cells with fairly sturdy walls, so they don't really wilt much when they need water. And Ming Aralias can look wilted when they've had too much water. But as you get to know your plants, you'll start to recognize when they look or feel like they need water. It'll become instinctual over time, and then you can leave that moisture meter in the drawer. So, there's your quick tip. How do you check for watering needs? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.